Hi, second graders. Since Hanukkah is coming up, I wanted to read you a fun Hanukkah tale called The Magic Dreidels. It's a Hanukkah story by Eric A. Kimmel, illustrated by Katya Krenina. Hanukkah was coming. Everyone in Jacob's family worked hard, cleaning and scrubbing, polishing and sweeping to get ready. That is, everyone except Jacob. Jacob sat playing with his new brass dreidel. When his mother sent him to the well to fetch a bucket of water, Jacob took the dreidel with him. After filling the bucket, Jacob decided to give the dreidel a spin. The dreidel spun across the mossy stones and plopped in the well. "My dreidel! I've lost my new brass dreidel," Jacob cried. "Maybe I can get it back again. Maybe I can splash it out." He started dropping rocks into the water. Now, a goblin lived at the bottom of the well. He was a peaceful goblin who never bothered anyone. Suddenly, rocks began falling on his head. The goblin rushed to the surface. "Who's dropping rocks on me?" he shouted. "I didn't mean to drop rocks on you. I just want my new brass dreidel back," Jacob replied. "I'll find your dreidel," the goblin muttered. He dove under the water. Soon he reappeared carrying a wooden dreidel. "I can't find your dreidel. Take this one. It's magic. It spins out latkes," the goblin said. Jacob ran home to show everyone his magic dreidel. Along the way, he passed the house of Frumasera, the neighborhood busybody. That means someone who knows everything. "Why are you running so fast, Jacob?" she asked. "I have a new dreidel. It spins out latkes," Jacob told her. He spun the magic dreidel. Out came latkes, steaming hot, drenched with applesauce and sour cream. So if you don't know, latkes are potato pancakes, and they're really yummy. "Oh, look how muddy that dreidel is. Let me clean it for you." Frumasera took the magic dreidel inside her house. She came back with an ordinary wooden dreidel. Jacob took the ordinary dreidel home. Uh-oh, do you see a problem here? He doesn't notice it's not the same dreidel. "Where have you been?" his mother asked. "And where is the bucket of water I sent you to bring?" "This is more important than a bucket of water, Mother," Jacob explained. "I dropped my new brass dreidel in the well, and a goblin who lives at the bottom gave me another one. It spins out latkes with applesauce and sour cream." Jacob's mother refused to believe him. "Watch, I'll show you," Jacob said. He spun the dreidel. Nothing happened. "Just as I thought," said his mother. "Go back to the well and stop wasting my time with foolishness." I don't know, would you believe him? A dreidel that spins out latkes? I don't know. Jacob returned to the well. "Goblin," he cried. The goblin came rushing back up. "What's the matter now?" "Give me back my brass dreidel. The wooden one you gave me is no good." "I don't have your old dreidel, but I'll give you this one." The goblin gave Jacob a silver dreidel. "This dreidel is magic. It spins out Hanukkah gelt." Jacob ran home with the silver dreidel. So Hanukkah gelt are their chocolate coins that kids can use to play the dreidel game. He passed Frumasera's home. "Hello, Jacob. Did you find another dreidel?" she asked. "I did," Jacob said. "This one spins out Hanukkah gelt." "Watch." Jacob spun the magic dreidel. Out came silver coins. "Oh, but look how tarnished it is," Frumasera said. "Let me polish it for you." She took the magic dreidel inside and exchanged it for an ordinary one. Jacob took the ordinary dreidel and ran home. Poor Jacob. "Look, everybody, this dreidel spins out Hanukkah gelt." Jacob's family gathered around to see. He spun the dreidel again and again, but not even a penny came out. "Jacob, this is no time for foolishness," his father said. "You should be ashamed of yourself. Can't you see how hard everyone is working, trying to get ready for Hanukkah? Yet, Here you are, spending your time playing tricks and getting in the way. Have you ever been misunderstood before? It's not a good feeling. He sent Jacob to his room. Poor Jacob, nobody believed him. He had to prove he was telling the truth. When no one was looking, he climbed out the window and ran to the well. Goblin, come out, he called. The goblin came rushing up. What do you want now, Jacob? I want my good brass dreidel. The silver one you gave me didn't work either. The dreidels work, the goblin said. Frumacera stole them and gave you ordinary dreidels in their place. So that's what happened, Jacob exclaimed. Goblin, help me get my dreidels back and I'll bother you no more. The goblin dove to the bottom of the well. He came up a few minutes later carrying an iron dreidel. Let Frumacera spin this one. She will give back the ones she stole, the goblin said. Make a prediction in your head. What do you think the iron dreidel will do? Jacob took the iron dreidel. On the way home, he stopped at Frumacera's house. I have another dreidel, Jacob said. What does it do? Frumacera asked. Come, try it. Frumacera gave the dreidel a spin. Out came fleas, thousands of them. They hopped on Frumacera and began to bite. Frumacera scratched and itched. Ooh, I'll give back the dreidels I stole. Just make the fleas stop biting. Frumacera returned the 2 dreidels she had hidden in her apron. Only then did the fleas hop away. Jacob took the magic dreidels and ran to the well. He threw in the iron dreidel. Thank you, Goblin, for helping me, he called. I'll keep the first 2 you gave me. You can have this one. I don't need it anymore. He turned around and ran all the way home. Hopefully his family will believe him now. Jacob didn't mention the magic dreidels until the Hanukkah candles were lit. Then he took them out and spun them one after another. The first dreidel spun out potato latkes. Jacob and his family ate as much as they could hold. The second spun out Hanukkah gelt. They stuffed their pockets with silver coins and invited the neighbors to share. Everyone had a happy Hanukkah that night, even Frumacera. So it looks like she learned her lesson. Jacob proved that he wasn't making up things. And everyone had a great Hanukkah. That's a fun one. Have a great day.